What's up, folks? How's morning update? September 12th, post CPI, pre PPI. So we'll see today if we have an early August repeat where we have a 100 plus point move and then a 100 plus point reversal. We did that multiple times in early August. So we'll see if that's back or if we consolidate here to move higher. I don't know. Interesting yesterday. The open popped up, dipped. Okay, we fell right into that 14 level. And then just unreal, right? Here's 5 straight hours straight up to rally back up. Right through the 30-35 area. It was definitely an interesting day, to say the least. So again, we will see if that can continue to go up. Upside target initially I'm going to say 60 or 56 20 25. We have a singles clean up at basically 5603, so I'd watch that 5600 5605, then 2025, couple single cleanups, and then basically you're running back up into all-time highs up here. 5640 would be your next level. On the downside, all I'm really watching is back to this 53 55 35 30 area. Below that, probably this 9703, and then possibly this 88 85, but I think that we would probably transition straight back down. 5450 would be a level. 54 50 55 level I'd watch, and then the rest is down here at that 14 12. That 14 level's been magic. It hung there a while ago and it wouldn't break until that Friday, I think it was, and then finally broke after the close, but it held that 14 level. So that 14 level is going to be important. If we get below that, then I'm going to be really bearish, even if we move all of these points. But I suspect that they will probably park it before that. I could see a dip past the 35 area into 12. I'll show you 12, or not, 55 12 to that 14 level. Or that 12 level, excuse me. The 5414 level is the magic one. But I've got my magic green line at the 12 and the pivot, so I think that that's going to be an interesting spot. I could see that, and that would be 100 points above the other support. So that would make sense to me, where everybody tries to catch along here, gets dumped out at 12, and then they reverse it higher. Just speculating. I don't know. Here you go. Down, up. Look at the wick on that. Anyway, so right back up above the 50-day moving average, which is at 55.37. So it coincides with my 30-35 area. So that's going to be the magic area. As you can tell, that's the volume print. Your next big volume is that 56.40. So that would be upside target. I'm not saying we get there today, but that would be the next volume area I would look at for something to happen. Here's your monthly. We are just above the August open now at basically 73. And then you had an open and close of the month at 56. So above 56, we take September green. So we will see. Very interesting trade. Interesting, so the midway point here was 94 on this month, because August was nuts, right? You went all the way down, all the way back up. And so we will see if we, possibly we poke up and then come back down. Or this is it and it comes back. I don't know. Very interesting day yesterday. I think everyone's thrown off a little bit. Cash gaps matter. So that's the cash gap down to 5408. We poked it and then reversed back. So I'm going to remove this, but actually, you know what? I'm going to keep it just because. Anyway, so that's why I keep these on here, because it poked through, filled the cash gap, so repaired structure, and then rallied 150 points or something. Euro watching the 110. They do a rate decision in about 8 minutes at 8:15. NQ, Nvidia, right, down from 100. No, they went to 107 to closing at 116, almost 117. So just, casual 10% move, which is nuts. So again, we will see what happens today. So I'm not truly excited to trade today. I don't like trading after big moves, so I'll be patient to see if I see anything. But I might just sit on the sidelines because we could have a consolidation day if there's. But again, we have PPI at 8:30, so I would assume that we're going to move which way, some way. Anyway, I'll be in the room. Stay safe.